the thing.
Trying to figure out how to, okay, here. Now we'll be able to see the check.
You could just do. It doesn't automatically turn.
I have it locked at all times.
Me too. Oh my god. We're meant to be.
Because when you're laying in bed, otherwise, it, like, I don't know if this even
Maybe it doesn't
turns.
even turn.
No, I don't
Very
think so.
bizarre. All good. Kiki? Oh, it's weird. It's like laggy.
It's like that. It's like a couple second delay from what we say to, like, what is seen.
Okay. Oh! Thumbs up. I think I have the auto, like...
What's going on?
What was that? Wait, is it like... I don't know. I don't know how we just did fireworks.
I want it to happen again.
I don't know.
Christy, hey girl.
Hey! Of course you're our first viewer ever. We love you so much.
Simply the number one.
Number one,
Best there ever
bestest there ever was. Wait, I wonder if we do like hearts, if it'll do a heart. Oh, look at that.
Mine didn't work.
Did you try yours? Love you. Does it save? Can you like watch it later? This thing? I don't really know how like the whole streaming thing works.
I used to do some streaming, but that was like 2019, and anything pre-pandemic doesn't exist at IMO.
You know.
How did the fireworks happen?
I don't know. The fireworks are the most bizarre things. I don't think I've ever seen that happen.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too. I'm
yeah,
clueless as well.
I'm pretty much not about this life, but like trying to be about this life, you know?
Hannah was like, did you ever think that you'd have the Twitch app on your phone? And I was like, no. No.
Simply no. But here we are.
Should we just start?
We can just start. We have lots of things to go over.
Lots of games to open.
Basically.
So I guess we'll start with this one. Okay. First things first, we do have Parish here. And this is from Borderia Games. It's a 2 to 8 player game, which is perfect actually.
It goes up pretty high.
For a 15-minute, quick little easy peasy cutie game. It is cooperative, and it has 2 game modes, which is cool. It's like the worst time for me not to have sharp fingernails. Oh, there goes one. But this is,
I can get scissors if you want. I just cut my nails, so they're pretty short.
Yeah, maybe get some scissors, because this is not working. Oh. You don't really know anything about board games. Do you know how the firework thing works? Because I don't know how that works, but now I kind of want to know. I got one sticker off. We're unprepared, ladies. So this is the building of Sunny Village. Is a cooperative card game. Build houses, cultivate crops, and take care of farm animals and pets to create a sunny village. The clock is ticking. The mayor is waiting for you with some very special tasks, and you only have so much time to complete your parish. Better work together before your time runs on out.
I think it's interesting that it's co-op. I don't think we've had like city building games like this or town building
co-op,
games that are co-op.
Just stick over there. But
You are the truest of supporters, Christy. Very simple looking rulebook. We were just watching some how to plays for some games, and it really cemented the fact that watching a how to play teaches me nothing about the game.
it teaches me everything, because whenever I read rules, I'm like, what is all these words?
And we're sitting there watching the video, and I'm like, I don't know what any of that means.
Aw. Animals. Dog, cat, rabbit, pig, donkey, sheep, chicken, and cow. You know what it is?
I'm glad there's no goats. If you don't know, I hate goats.
Straightforward and simple situation here.
Very straightforward rules.
Cat looks super pretty. You're the same but opposite. Literally what everyone says. Your floor is now going to be a trash can.
Already is, so that's fine.
So we got some cardboard punch outs. Oopsies, actually punched one.
Newcomer mode and old timer mode.
Yeah, here's this.
That's kind of cute that it's like easier for the new people or like younger
Yeah, because
players.
you only have one. On this side, you have 3.
What age is this one for?
14 plus.
14. It's
Yeah,
not
some-
giving 14, but maybe it's trickier than it looks. It's just with a rule book this tiny. We were just at BGB Spring, and some of the rule books that we were encountering were like
So
30 pages long.
They were like novels. Like you were like, I'm gonna put them in my Goodreads.
I was like, I should honestly track this as mark as read because they were intense.
We got 8 people on. Who is on? I want to know your name.
If you're here, comment.
I don't know how.
Follow.
Subscribe.
Tell us something about yourself.
Yeah. No cats or goats. Yeah, we don't really like cats. But we like cat games. Well, I do.
Andrea, if a game is about cats, Andrea will probably buy it simply because they haven't,
Where are the scissors?
Right.
Oh, they're hidden under the box.
Oh, hell no. Add to Goodreads. Right? Like, I feel like I spent hours reading,
She
manuals.
would read, and then I would put my AirPods in and listen to the video, and between the two of us, we would get everything down. So it's looking
Hello,
like...
Rebecca! How are
Hi,
you
Rebecca.
today? Are you from planning or are you from board gaming?
Yes,
I
that
feel like
was
you're
the
from one of
question
the
of
two.
hour.
So let us know. Where are the pigeons stop? Oh my god. I have... What's his name? Winston? Winston Poopstar Ravers Aegis in the other room. My little pigeon boy.
So I'm like very interested. This does look a little trickier than like not. Do you know what I mean? Like it doesn't.
There's
look
a lot
like...
more on these cards than I thought.
Yeah,
The graphics are
there's a
cute.
lot of
I like this
things.
fat pig. He's pretty cute.
Oh my god, this is the book smell I liked from school.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
From planning. Hey girl. Planner people unite.
Hey. Yeah, this
Thanks
looks
for
a little
the
trickier.
follow, Tara.
How do you know?
I came up on here.
Oh, cool. I don't.
See,
Yeah,
I know enough about stream to look out for that.
I know nothing. Should I have had like volume on or no?
No.
Not like a thing. Okay.
That's fine.
Okay, so this looks cute. I'm excited to play this. This
Me
looks
too.
like
I like the fat pig. Honestly, the fat pig reminds me of the fat pig in Annabelle's Wish, which is just really niche, but that's specifically what it reminds me of.
that movie was a thing. So that was Parrish sent to us from Boardlandia. And then we do have a distilled sent from Paverson, and I really like distilled.
It's a game that if Andrea moves her noggin, it's like over this way. Yeah, right there. We both have a copy of because we like it that much. It's just kind of a long one to play with the whole group.
I don't really like it at that many players. I like it at 2,
Yeah.
maybe 3. But it doesn't. It's a game that doesn't really like get any better with more people.
No, there's no
Maybe
benefit to playing it.
Maybe the only benefit I could think of is like the fields, like
You
the
cycle through more cards.
cycle through more cards to be able
Yeah.
to see. But other than that, I don't really think that there's anything particularly better about. Oh my god, there's more plastic. Oh, this one at least has the little tab thing.
Should have had Chris give you a Twitch store. See, he did. Like I said, I used to do streaming, but then I gave it up because I don't like playing video games for more than like an hour and a half, and that's just like, it felt kind of pointless.
Well, thank you for signing up.
So somehow I missed that it was on Twitch and not YouTube. I'm so glad you are here, my friend.
Okay, let's continue.
Are you from planning or board
here.
gaming? That's my new question to all of you.
Okay, so everything came in this little box. I do appreciate an expansion that's not giving me like a box when I don't need a box.
Mm-hmm. It always feels like sad almost when there's like this beautiful box that you're just gonna throw
in
away.
trash. Because I'm personally not the kind of person who wants to like have my expansion separated. Like once it's in there, it's staying in there, and that's kind of all. But these are the instructions, which just come on little cards. Again, I'm glad it's not like this some big booklet with like all these graphics and things that I'm just gonna like toss. This I could just throw in the game.
Absolutely.
And then this one came with some extra distillery upgrades, which 4 of those, which are very fun. The Collector, the Moonshiner, he looks a little rough and tough.
He's kind of spooky. Working at home since there's still no power from the storms in Dallas. How long has the power been out for?
Probably like 3 or 4 days now, right?
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because of
I
all
saw
of the tornadoes and stuff.
board game shops posting that they didn't have power. That's literally insane.
I think they still don't have power. The one that was posting that. There is 4 different flavors.
But also, Rebecca, do you know about Cindy's? That's the real question.
But the thing is I feel like the Cindy's we went to wasn't as good as the other Cindy's.
But it was still good.
It was still, like, good. But, like, I want to, like, whenever we go back, I want to go to the specific Cindy's that we went to.
That's true.
There is more ingredient cards. I don't know. These are just, like, more premium ingredients.
Mm-hmm. Also,
just fun.
Hello, sis. Thanks for being here.
Hi, girl! Did you send her stickers?
No, I was waiting for the shirt.
Oh, yes. Your shirt and stickers are coming then.
Yeah. Planning.
This
I'm Andy Kelly on YouTube. Well, thank you for being here, girlfriend. Since Tuesday, yeah, that's horrible vibes. Well, Cindy's is thebomb.com.
There's 4 of them. I don't know which one we went to, but if you message me or Hannah, we could tell you which one we went to that we really liked. This is called the Dynamic Market, which I'm interested to see kind of like
what the heck
how this works. Thank you for following. And yeah, here. Basically, it looks like kind of like events, like drought in America, tropical cyclone in Indian Ocean.
Okay, so maybe this is like plus $1 to the different items.
Plus -1, and then if you make stuff, you're gonna get more coins in specific areas.
That's fun.
Cool. That's fun. So it's like adding like a couple little things and then adding like a new mechanism, which is very fun. So very excited to give her a go. We'll have to play Distilled sometime soon and add these in.
I'm down.
Love Distilled. It's a favorite. It's a fave.
I think it was when we did last, like, January, we did a, like, tier ranking all the games we played. I think we both put Distilled in, like, top tier of games we played for the year. It's really fun.
Yeah, it's definitely one of my favorite games of all time, I think. It's also, like, I feel like one of the best produced ones. Like, it would probably be in the top 20.
It's so pretty.
As far as, like, all of the quality of
And that's
everything.
coming from 2 people who literally don't really care about the theme. Hello,
because we don't
Emily.
drink.
Thanks for being here.
Oh my god, I love your little wiggly, what is that? Wiggly person? So cute. All right.
How are you today? Are you from planning? Are you from board gaming?
I'm like the unboxer and Hannah's the chit chatter.
Honestly, it works.
We did get sent 3 games from Foxmind, and I'm very excited for these because they seem lighter and kid friendly. Yeah. This one is 8+, but I think the other 2, well, actually 2 of them are 8+, and one of them is 6+, so I'll definitely be able to play these with my kidders. So this one is called Lucky Jack.
I know it's nothing like That's Pretty Clever, but it's just the same vibes.
The black and like the bright colors.
Yeah.
What is everyone doing today? That's
what day is it? It's Friday. I'm gonna be so messed up on the day of the week having Girls' Day on Friday.
No, I know.
Mostly from planning.
We just decided this last night. I was like, I'm like ahead, so I'm gonna come over.
Yeah.
And he was like, yeah, let's do that.
Works for me.
I do like that there is, so basically this is a card game that's kind of like slots, and I like that there is a little section on the back that kind of goes over the different symbols and like points and stuff. It looks very pretty.
It is very pretty.
I love like the whole like black with like bright colors. You have a little score sheet, and then it looks like you just have kind of like your standard little deck of cards that have the like different symbols and stuff on it, which is very, very fun. I'm kind of excited to play this one.
My husband and I. What games have you and your husband been playing, Emily? That's what we need to know.
Oh my god, she was just telling me about the Beach Boys like 2 minutes ago.
Honestly, you guys, so my sister's going to see the Beach Boys tonight, and guess who's being featured with them? None other than Uncle Jesse.
It's wild. Oh, there's a player AIDS.
Oh, perfect.
Because
working is very not fun, but you know, it pays the bills and buys you the things you want.
I was working till I think 11 last night, and then I was playing my phone game.
Yeah, I worked till I think like 8 last night. Yeah,
this is very, very cute. Very excited. Why is there only 3 player like, colors? I guess because you could put them in between you. Because it is a 2 to 6. Yeah. 2 to 6 player game.
Probably they're assuming 2 people will share them in between them.
Yeah. So very excited to try this one out because it looks like different. And there's a rounds, game winners, score points.
Sis, it looks like a game you'd be able to play.
Honestly, yeah. She probably would get like whatever the highest possible score is. And we'd be like, how'd you do that? And she'd be like, I don't know. I don't know.
They have a pretty big tour, and John is going to quite a few. Definitely worth looking into. Perfect. She'll book her flight immediately. Perfect.
For what?
To play Lucky Jack.
Oh my god, yeah. I was like, what? Where are we going? What are we doing? We go back to, we should go to the soup place because I had food poisoning.
Yeah.
from a salad. And I still haven't been able to eat salad.
We didn't go, so
Yeah.
we can still go with you.
Your sister would love it.
Yeah. You guys would eat all the meats.
Do you like hot pot? Let us know in the comments down below.
I like hot pot, but I do wish that there was, like, I get why there isn't, because, like, it just reminds me of Korean barbecue all over. They can't, like, guarantee that I'm not going to eat it, but it does suck having to pay the full price when I'm only eating vegetables and potatoes and noodles.
Yeah. So that could be crumbles.
Yeah.
Don't worry, me and Chris, like, we make up for
Oh,
it.
absolutely.
Yeah, I can actually go for that today. We should go down. The world is our oyster. Maybe pick up my Tanuki game. What game is it?
The
Oh,
Heat
Heat.
expansion? Which is a good one, yeah.
Yeah, we want to play
I
Heat.
think it might be starting to come around to Heat.
I said that. I think it's a good one. I feel like
I think it was had to grow on me.
I think if your sister could, like, really sit down and, like, get the rules, I think she could like it too.
Yeah.
With, like, the push your luck.
Oh my god, I forgot Chris is a mod. Hi, I'm watching being a good mod.
Hi, Christopher. Chris, you want to go to get some soup later?
Thinking about getting hot pot.
Hot pot? Kind of thinking about it. Kind of think it'd be good because it's, like, dreary.
Disgusting outside. This morning when I woke up because I had to pee at like 8 o'clock, and I thought for sure it was like 5 a.m. with how dark it was.
I thought it was early too, and I woke up at 8. I look at my phone and I'm like, Nick, it's 8. It's 8. And he's like, you don't remember what? Lila waking up in the middle of the night? That's the other thing. Lila's been waking up in the middle of the night.
Lila's is just a vibe.
This morning I was
I love that kid.
I was like, what were you doing last night? And she goes, I crying. And I was like, why? She said, a daddy cuddles. A cuddle daddy. I'm like, and of course Nick goes in.
Soup. Yeah, soup, baby.
But anyways.
You don't think you have had? You don't have
What
it
is that? Is
near
that a
you?
snake with
It's
an
a
open
dinosaur,
mouth?
I think.
Oh.
Well, hot pot's pretty good. I never had it before.
Blind.
The first thing, Andrea took me to like a fancy hot pot the first time I had it, and it was
It's just bossing.
not a good vibe.
Bossing.
It's too fancy for a girl of my palate.
It's not, it wasn't like create your own like buffet.
Yeah. I'm just like, it's funny because so many of my friends are pickier than me, but I'm like pretty up there on the picky scale.
I literally, whenever I texted Hannah at 8, I was like, why are you awake? Because usually
Yeah,
I
she
text her
messaged me,
when
she's
I
like, "You
wake
good?"
up, and I was like,
Yeah, you had texted me 3 minutes before.
Yeah, I was like, what? Because usually I text you and then it's like 10:30 and you're like, hey!
Yeah.
She's up to the butt crack of dawn.
Yeah, but hot pot is pretty good. The first time I had it was like too restrictive and very meat focused, or it was either meat or vegetarian. The vegetarian involved tofu, which I only like tofu if it's like really crispy.
They had the basket of like stuff.
Yeah.
And they also didn't have Diet Coke, so you were like all over
disgusted.
everything.
Honestly, it was horrible.
But the
vibes.
other place, and I was like, oh, well, if you didn't like that, we're going to have to try out this one. And you were like, okay.
And all the sauces.
Yeah, there's
So
lots of
good.
sauces and lots of vegetable options and different noodle options too.
Yeah. Also, Christy, what do you do for work that you were up at 5 a.m.? That's disgusting.
5 o'clock in the morning? Does you go to work or do you work at home? Oh yeah, it's a kimono dragon. Gotta teach Andrea the emote culture now. I made us emotes. I don't know how they
Emote.
worked. Oh, emotes. I don't really know. Is there like a 101 video I could watch?
That
It's
ruins
a lot
it.
to
It does.
learn.
It does absolutely ruin it for me.
You work at home. Okay. Well, now we know.
Yeah.
5 o'clock is early though. It should be illegal. Do you work in a different time zone that, like, it's like later than
She's
5
like
o'clock?
mountain time, yeah.
What is mountain time?
Like
So I'm
in
saying,
between here in California.
does she work East Coast?
Oh, so she maybe.
Like,
So
and
it's
then
like
it's
8
8?
o'clock East Coast.
I work for Nelnet, Student Loan Servicing MST.
Ugh, fuck a student loan.
Yeah.
That's all I gotta say
mean,
about my
honestly,
student loans.
I didn't go to college. I tried.
I got like a 2-year degree in business, so we can like pretend that I'm using it.
Nick has a degree, associate's degree. I
In
have computer science or something. I don't know. I have no degree. I tried. I really tried to go to college. It just didn't really work for me.
I wish I did. I did online college and they still made me take public speaking, but for an online course, and I just had to like videotape myself doing speeches.
Public speaking was actually where I decided that I was done with school. I was like, so I didn't go to like I went to every single one of my public speaking classes and I got a C. Tried my hardest. And then I didn't go to any of my computer class like stuff that I had to do and I got an A because I just did the work.
I almost got my public speaking teacher fired, so she ended up giving me an A. Because she just wasn't replying to my emails and then was giving me zeros, even though, like, I had proof that I sent it to her and they, like, were required to email back.
That sounds interesting.
You'd probably be seeing all sorts of shit, girlfriend.
Yeah. Probably a lot of stuff that we wouldn't be able to understand. We'd be like,
that's a foreign language.
The next game we have is Alice Adventures in Wonderland. So this one seems like a little, like, piece of cake.
Oh, also, this one is cool. I don't know if it's, like, all of their games, but on the back it has, like, different tags, so I'm assuming that means, like, the kid who plays it needs to, like, know how to do math.
Yeah, and it's, like, what it is, like, focusing on. So, like, if you were maybe getting this for school, maybe, like, homeschool, you could be like, oh, we can use this in math class. This is actually, I was going to say it's a really big rule book, but I think half of it is in French.
A lot of it was in a different language.
So, yeah.
Andrea's been doing the thing since high school, yeah, basically. I'm not even shocked. What are we not shocked by? I already forgot what I said.
I'm not even shocked.
That's why I can bug you both all day. Honestly, I support it. I simply support it. I'm just glad I'm done with it. Honestly.
I'm just, like, overall.
I don't have kids, but I feel like if I had kids and they were like, yeah, I hate school, I'd be like, word, me too.
So, Bennett was, like, arguing with Nick about having to go to school. He's like, I don't want to do it. I don't want to go to school. And Nick's like, we have to go to school to get a job. And he goes, Daddy, you don't have a job.
Got him.
And Nick's like, you know what? He's right. I'm actually excited to play this one because, one, I love the theme of Alice in Wonderland.
Almost getting someone fired for making it. I was like, okay, well, like, here's the thing. Like, I did the work, so, like, you don't have to give me a good grade because I did half-ass
Oh,
it,
gosh,
but...
it's a spinner.
Oh, cutie.
Oh, my God, look at these teeny tiny little cards.
Those are cutie pie. We played this game at BGG Spring because this reminded me because we have to, like, build the spinner. We had to, like, build this contraption where you, like, it's, like, 5 different layers and it has a rubber band.
Shake That City has 2 rubber bands.
And you have to, like
this. We had to build it? I built it.
I was busy reading the rules. Yeah. Well, she had to, like, this to the machine and it, like, punches
she's
out
like,
the dice.
Well, she's, like, looking in the hole. She's like, maybe you have to shake it a little bit more because that doesn't look like it's going to work. And I'm like, I'm just going to try it. I don't know. And then we lifted the box and I was like,
it felt like we were using one of those things that, like, stamps paper out of, like those cutters.
But, like,
that's, like, the vibe.
Crazy.
I felt like Houdini.
Yeah, it was wild. We both looked at each other. We're like, that's cool. Because it, like, aligns them perfectly.
We both looked at each other and we're like, do it again.
We put them all back in. And then for some reason, every single time during the game that I would, like, press the button thing, they would, like, stack on top of each other. It never did it for Hannah. And it would just always be... I mean, I think it's just because I'm magical.
Talented.
No, I'm magical. That's why. Okay, and it comes with these little super cute little cookie things. I don't really know what's going on with this game. We read the back of it. It's not very descriptive on, like, what it is. They basically... sent us this game, and they were like, we're going to send you 2 more games we think that you'll enjoy as well, because I think this is their new game, and then this is just, like, a game they had.
Yeah.
But basically, play a card and move your way around the board, get a cake each time you complete a turn, the player with the most cakes wins. Seems pretty simple, seems like something that I can play with my 6-year-old. I really like the theme, and we love some board games at home, so why not?
Yes, I do know how you feel about work.
I always say to Sis that she must know the inside scoop on everyone from her orders.
Somebody got a custom yesterday. I was working on them, and the whole custom was just fucking bitch.
You're like,
yes. Yes, girl. Go off. Some people's things are hilarious.
This is icing on the cake, which is, I guess, like, what they, like, wanted to send us. Which obviously, send it our way, fam. We love some games. And we're, like, the thing is, like, I am down to try anything.
As long as a company doesn't ever expect us to just say that we like it.
Because that has happened. And
they didn't tell us that we needed to say we liked it. They were just very mad when we said we didn't.
Yeah, I think that they were saying that we needed to say that we liked it. And it was just... I think that was, like, the only game we've ever got that we, like, really didn't like.
But I feel like before they sent it to us, did they say, like, oh, you have to leave? No.
So they also didn't say that we needed to pass the copy on of the game. I don't even remember what the game is, or I would blast them because...
I do. It's called Monsters Go to Vegas.
Okay, well then there it is. But basically they posted, they wanted people to review it. First of all, they didn't let me know that, like, you had to pass it on, which is a very common, like, thing to do, but usually you let people know that you need to pass it on.
Because at the end of the day, all we're gaining out of it is the game.
Yeah, and that's, like, we don't want money.
No, we just want the game.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. But honestly, we did not want this game. It was bad. And the thing is we didn't, like, there was no other game that we've ever been like, wow, this, like, sucks. But the game was bad, and then we didn't
even say anything.
We didn't say anything mean. We just said that we didn't. It was like the bottom of the list of the games that we played.
Yeah, I ranked the board games we played, and I said it was my least favorite of the day.
And that was it. And then the guy, like...
blew up her Facebook.
Went off on me. I had to block him. He was like, how is this going to help me? And, like, you're supposed to be, like, promoting this. And I'm like, we, like, just said we didn't like it. We already have, like, you know... whenever I do reviews, even if I don't like something, I try and, like, point out things that I do like.
He said if you have any more content on this,
delete it. And I was like... okay, but the thing is that I pointed out the things in my review. I pointed out the things we did like about it, and I pointed out the things we didn't like about it, and that's just the way the cookie crumbles. And if you can't handle that, get out of the kitchen. You know what I'm saying? Because I am also a business owner. I would never, like, just full blast somebody that's, like, starting up. But at the same time,
if that was the case, I would be like, so what did you not like about it, so that I can make the game better before we put it into production? Because it was just a prototype.
Yeah, like, what didn't you like about it? It was just boring. There was nothing fun about it. And it was just... the outside of the box looked so fun. Like, the graphics. And then the inside, I was just like, is this the same game? I don't know. It was trash. It was annoying. And I have never... and I was like, as a business owner, I would have never messaged somebody and been like... they were, like, aggressively, like... and I was like, bruh, chill. Like, it's not that deep. Like, just ask us what we don't like. And then maybe we can go from there. But, like, he was just, like... rude. He's like, how does it help me? And I'm like, I didn't know that was my job, to help you and lie that I like the game.
You said, I like feel like I just really remember things when they're just so dumb. But your words to him were, I don't know where you got the impression that we were just gonna say we liked the game because you sent it to us.
I mean, is it true or is it true? I mean,
it's crazy to me. Like, I get why a company would want positive vibes, but considering how expensive some games are, I want you to be honest. Exactly. Like, I feel like one of the most common comments we get on BG Girlies is that people appreciate our quote-unquote brutal reviews.
I'm not sure why this came in this. Seems a little wasteful.
But yeah, like, people be hoping and praying and counting on us
to be honest. The thing
is,
like, a lot of people, I've seen publishers, like, be like, oh, what, like, we saw you said this, you know, let's, like, look into that.
Yeah.
Like, For Shuffle, we've complained about the scoring, and they've addressed it multiple times, and then the Night Shift, they, like, really wanted to know the feedback, and they've actually advised something. It was, like, one of the cards they've changed. But they really wanted to know, like, if you want to be a business and you want to be able to better your product and you're sending it out to get feedback, then, like, you should be taking that feedback into consideration.
Yeah, people don't want to support people that aren't, like, going, like, you want to be somebody that's, like, you can work with.
Yeah, I was like, okay, cool. And then we just sent I don't know why these come with these.
Plus, people need to learn that not everyone likes the same things. Exactly. And again, we don't want to be here being negative Nancy's, but he didn't even give us the opportunity to, like, say what we liked and didn't like about the game.
He was aggressive.
Yeah, I really liked the stripper game. We're gonna play it as the whole group this weekend, and, like,
it was really fun.
And it's one that'll be better with, like, more people even, but it was really fun. Just me, Andrea, and Nick played it, and we had a blast. Simply.
Yeah, it's not like a game I think that's gonna, like, change your life. It's not, like, wildly strategic. There's a lot of luck in it. But I think it's, like, a good time, and I also just feel like the art, because the person who's fun. Like, producing it is the person who, like, drew everything, and I think that's really, really fun. So basically, this game, you're making a cake. There's not much for me to tell you about it, besides there's, like, little sprinkly pieces, there's, like, decorative pieces, and
yes, Christy, that is the name of that book, and guess what? I gave that book a bad review, too, so.
What?
Boom.
Oh, yeah, the one where they gave it, like, a 1 star?
I only gave it 2 stars so that Taylor Adams could not come after me for giving him a 1 star.
It was just wacky. Honestly, just very wacky. And I was just, like, taken aback. And I was just like, is this real life?
I probably would not even ever thought about the game again if that didn't happen, though. So
no. Now we have a story. They're, like, I think...
the toppings?
They're toppings.
And frosting?
Yeah.
Basically, in this game, you're, like, here's your, like, tray, and you're building a cake, and you...
oh, my God. Look at these.
Little duties. They're so cute.
Your character.
You'll put, like, the different pieces of the cake, and you want, like, sprinkles on the edges, and then you frost the cake, and you put toppings on the cake, and it looked like there was punch-outs for, like, candles and stuff.
Yeah.
So it's pretty cute. This looks cutie pie.
I think your sister would like the stripper game. Night Shift.
Yeah.
It's, like, it's fun. That's
she
like
was,
best
she
way
was
to
mad
do
that
it.
it came literally the day after she left.
Yeah, it was fun. Like it was a good time.
It was not serious. It was just like
lighthearted, fun little time.
How do you not have fun when the whole point of the game is you're like schmoozing customers to get them to like private and VIP rooms to give a lap dance? Like,
yeah, it was a good time, and like it was basically a lot of push your luck. My stomach is growling now that we talked about soup.
Yum yum yum.
Okay, so that was everything from Foxmind. Very excited.
Thank you to all of these publishers for sending us things.
Honestly, because like I just love trying new games. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. This next one is something.
There's like so much. I need to take a drink and like take a break for a second. We are gonna be giving away a game at the end of this, so
stay tuned. Nice.
Okay, so yeah, this one here, I was so excited. So our friend Ben, what a gem. He messaged me, texted me, and was like, "Hey, do you have this game?" And I thought he was asking if he could borrow it, and I was like, "No, like I don't."
Unfortunately,
I know. Like this game was on my wish list. This game, like I had already watched the How to Play.
It had been very impossible to come across.
Yeah. And he was like, "No, like." Do you want it? And I was like, what do you mean? Like, it's hard to get. He's like, oh, well, you know, they're looking for somebody to send it to, because, I don't know, it's a long story. But I was like, yes. So basically, he got us in touch with the people of Druid City, and they're phenomenal, by the way. And they sent us the deluxe version of Wonderland's War, and I am so excited.
Yeah, she is a big old box.
She's a huge girl. Like, I think she's gonna probably be a favorite game of the year based on how this goes. Hannah, I think she's gonna be like, it's like, out of 5, I think you're gonna call it a 3.5.
She's usually can predict me. The box is pretty. Yeah. This is also an Alice in Wonderland themed game. So we have like 2 Alice games here.
And then remember, we did do a vlog. Our haul is up today. And then our mystery box one will be up in like 2 days. I'm like putting them every other. We got a bunch of Alice in Wonderland kind of things in there too. It's like they know. And then it was the Alice in Wonderland.
Yeah, Andre was also Alice for Halloween last year. It's just like a whole thing. Yeah, you can see like the beautiful artwork right there of Alice.
Oh yeah, let me just give you like a little
box tour. Hannah's gonna be like,
this is where they're showing the green guy. He's like a dragon or something. He doesn't look like a worm.
I don't know. This game's it involves battling, which is not usually.
So it says like simple, like Dice Throne or something.
Yeah, my forte.
It's like, it's not necessary. I mean, I guess it's a little area control, but not too much.
I hate area control
more than anything. So I feel like
anything.
that's something that
is a plus for me.
Is a plus that it's not as big, and there is some mechanisms that she does like bag building, and there is like push your luck in that. And then also usually like asymmetrical factions in board games, so I think that you'll like that as well. Plus, it's also Wonderland themed.
For all of our people who don't know, asymmetrical factions is probably not
asymmetric. That's basically like whenever you're playing, not everybody has the same powers.
Yeah, you play as different characters and have a different
power-ups, abilities, and I think that's fun because it does get kind of boring whenever you're playing a game and everyone has the same exact abilities.
Are we talking about Flamecraft?
Flamecraft is just so boring. It's just such a boring game, and it's a well-known boring game.
What if it was like asymmetrical factions? It could be like okay.
If it had asymmetrical factions, maybe.
Yeah.
But I feel like the whole thing is like the way that the game works, and like it's like, yeah, I would love it if the dragons all had different abilities, but that would take way too long to try and like go around the table and like see. Maybe if they were like slightly varied, like for some of them where you get like
the draw card one, maybe some of them be 2 cards.
Yeah, or like, you know, the items like +1 or but like still like it makes me mad because Flamecraft is like one of the prettiest games.
It's so cute.
But it's like so boring.
It's like cute. If you don't know Flamecraft, it's like a cute,
AKA Lamecraft.
It's like a cute little game with like pastel cutie little dragons. So
my kids love Minecraft. Like, Bennett's like a master builder in Minecraft. Like, the things he does, I'm just like, okay.
I've never played Minecraft in my life.
Yeah. I'm surprised that my kids haven't more, like, got you into it. Though Theo
got me into it?
Yeah.
Why?
Like, make you sit there and watch them.
Oh, that would be so easy.
I mean,
Compared to playing Occasion.
Well, Theo's new thing now is, like, at night whenever I read him a book, he just reads me the book, and the things get weird. His favorite book to read right now is The Dark Crystal, like a little golden book, and he's like, he first starts out telling the story, it's, like, very fantasy, and then he's like, then they went to HEB, and I was like...
That's been his new game he likes to play, is playing HEB.
Yeah, he's like, then they went to HEB, and I was like, oh, the
every
Gelflings
item costs $1 million.
went to HEB? Interesting. This rulebook is massive. She's, like, as big as both of us. Yeah, the box is so pretty.
Can confirm Minecraft on Xbox is not a Wii. Personally, the Zetas household is a PlayStation household.
I think we have one of everything in my house, if not two of everything in my house, because Nick's insane. So we have the bags. Okay, so this is the rulebook.
She's thick. Theo
is the sweetest boy in the South. That's, like, where it comes down to. He's so funny.
He's the LOL.
I'm trying to think of what song he was singing last night, but it had the BITCH word over and over, and he just kept saying it, and I was like, as long as you don't say it in real life. I'm trying to think of what song it was. Maybe I don't know if it was an Avril Lavigne song. He's been very into Avril Lavigne recently. But I was like...
Everything he does is just...
Maybe it was Olivia Rodrigo. I don't know. He is the sweetest boy in the South. So these are all your bags that you're going to put all of your little
So you can see all the different characters. There's Blue Alice. This is just reminds me of Nick. This is Nick's energy.
No, 100%. And then hold on, let's just, if we had to assign, I feel like this would be you.
Me?
I feel like I'm more Queen of Hearts, don't you think?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, or maybe it would be me, because I'm Alice, because I'm just the sweetest girl in the South. And then maybe this would be you, because you're evil.
I think everybody would agree it's the other way around.
Wow.
You're the Slytherin, I'm the Gryffindor.
That's true. I'm, like, the leader. She's, like, leading all the people on that.
Alice just gives I'm not like the other girls energy.
Or maybe this is Chris.
I feel like Chris gives Alice.
Okay, this is Chris. This is me. This is 100% Nick. Tony, you.
We're all mad here.
I mean, I think the other ones all work. Like, this definitely would be Tony's pick. And isn't he green?
Yeah,
No.
and Chris is blue.
Yeah.
Chris says, I'll take Alice. There's mods for new terrains, more animals, and choosing quests.
Okay.
We can get more of an RPG. That's so weird. Very odd.
We got meatballs. Sounds
And
like
again,
meatballs.
This is the deluxe edition.
I don't think... That's not deluxe. These are these are the throwaways, I think. Or maybe these are your workers. This is the deluxe version of the workers, I think. These are your workers.
These little kitties look... Also, can we talk about how I somehow I'm the cat? But these little kitties are way cuter than Cheshire Cat.
We could take turns. Because I love pink.
It's fine. I can just...
Well, you love red.
I'm just the cat. Oh, these are the sharks.
You're kind of fierce, though. You're a fierce kitty. I don't know if we saved this, so I'm going to save that.
No, this is probably where that insert goes.
Look at this.
Holy shiitake mushrooms.
Look at these pretty little babies, honestly.
And this is like double layered.
Yeah, I'm gonna pour it up. I freaking love game trays. Game trays are the nicest. All right, here.
Oh my god. These are something else.
Look how pretty.
These are castles?
Those are the castles,
Oh my god, these are hilarious. This one's the Cheshire Cat Castle. We've got the Queen of Hearts Castle.
Smells like cardboard.
The Alice Castle. The Mad Hatter one is so cute with the teapot and the spoons and the cups, I mean. And I still don't really understand who this green character is.
Oh, it's probably in the rulebook.
But this is the green.
Well, it's probably also on their thing, but this is 5 player factions.
I can look.
Well, I was also looking. The back has a
map?
a flow chart.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, so we have those. Those are the castles, and then these are the oh my gosh, there's Humpty Dumpty. Is that Humpty Dumpty?
Oh my god, it's the Jabberwocky.
Oh, duh. Oh my god, we're done.
life.
All right, so we got all of those as well, and then this is the board. I don't really know which way to.
That was chaos.
You can't even see the whole thing, but you know.
It looks like the table. And
This is as big as your table. So you have the table, you have the tracker, you have the different rooms. It's so pretty. It's like annoying how pretty it is. And then, I think I just looked at these two. Are these double-sided? I wonder if they're
2-player side.
Oh, cool. Oh, okay, cool. All right, yeah, because it looks like they're different.
Wow, look at me go. I'm so beautiful right there. Me, the Cheshire Cat.
Cheshire Cat. Jabberwocky.
That is Tony.
Yeah, it is. It could be Nick, though, too.
Nick is the Mad Hatter.
Yeah, true. Mad Hatter. Jabberwocky is, like, isn't it, like... Oh, maybe it's not. I thought it was, like, puzzly. Queen of Hearts. Alice. And there's 2 sides. Hannah figured out one is for 2-player.
I just read it. It wasn't that tricky to figure out.
Honestly, you know what? We're going with it. And then in here we have cards. I'm actually not going to open these right now because I feel like that would take
There's
whole
a lot
while.
of them?
These are the quest cards. And then there is the little tea party cards, which are for the individual rounds. And also there's another game tray in here, so. And then I also like that it has the slit for, like, pulling things out because, like, sometimes getting
I wondered what those were for.
You have your shard die, which, where are the shards at?
Oh, we saw.
Oh, yeah. Comes with a roll of extra bags. Got a high boast from Tony. And then we have the, there's reference cards.
Nice.
Yeah. Reference cards.
Where are
And
the
then
shards?
these are the, I don't remember what are these, or what are these? A and W? Or are they for, I don't know. I don't remember, but they're here. Honestly, my brain, I feel like, is getting a little fried. You know what I'm saying?
There's a lot going on here.
So this goes in, or no.
I think these were in
These
here
go
first,
in.
and the game board.
Yeah. That makes the sense. Basically, this is a bag building game where you are
Yeah, that was in next, and then
going and, like, trying to, like,
board.
I think you're basically, like, you know, doing your troops kind of thing.
yeah, we'll definitely give an update whenever we play it.
Yeah, these shards are really pretty, too. Yeah.
These are the shards.
I'm hungry.
Are you good?
Did you hear it?
It's either that or the chai.
No, it's like I'm starving. I'm starving. So that's Wonderland. Oh no, that's
I
the
just
Santa.
want to, yeah, that we still have many things that go to this game nearby.
Okay. There's none. They were very, very, very generous in this.
Yeah.
Like, we are, like, this is, like, the night shift was, like, your piece de
yeah.
resistance to
Yeah.
receive in the mail. And this was my, like, when
Yeah. I feel like it's also really nice that we tend to have different favorite games, so whenever we get stuff, like, sent to us, it's very apparent whose house it's living at.
yes. Currently, night shift is at my house, and she's, like, on the floor, like, waiting for you.
Yeah, because we figured if we're going to be playing it here soon, might as well.
But she's, like, not living on a shelf. She's,
Yeah.
like, waiting for you to take her home.
She will be replacing one.
And then, like, all the
on
kid
pretty
games,
display.
obviously, like, stay at my house. And then, like, if there's a game that we both like, I usually just give it to Hannah because she likes less than I do. So, not like we don't mostly play the games together anyways. It's just less transport.
Or if we didn't, like, if we wanted to play somebody else's game, it's not like we'd be like, no.
Yeah. So these are all of the, like, deluxe tokens for the bags. I'm thinking that the one, like, if you didn't have the deluxe version, you would maybe have, like,
Cardboard
chip ones, but these are, like, really nice, like, plastic ones.
How did it
Oh,
go?
yeah, it went well. I'll have to do, like, a little, like, something still growling.
She used to have this closet in her office that I refer to as the closet of doom, where she would just hide things away, and she took the
Does
doors off.
anybody have one of those places? I have a couple of them. Couple places where it's like, I don't really like my garage is a garage of doom.
Yeah.
It's just like, you just like, it just goes there and then like you kind of just like forget it exists for a little bit. Like you don't like forever. I mean, you know, but anyways, there's all those. And then these are going to go on the standees so that you could tell who's in your party.
That makes sense.
Okay. like sandy thingy bobs.
Or
But they're
that's
pretty.
like, we have another game that uses things like that.
But they're
Disney
not
one,
as nice.
No,
Those are annoying. They don't like stick on correctly. No, I do need a game room. Basically, Nick and I have decided that when the kids are like outgrown of the like playroom, that's going to be a game room. We were just talking about how he'll probably have like a record set up there as well. He'll need to get like some like just like chill music, but because he's like running out of space for all of his records. But
probably basically until Theo grows out of the playroom, because I feel like by that point Lila will be like, I'm too cool for you guys. I'm playing in my
I think
room.
Lila's already too cool for everyone. She's kind of over everyone. Speaking of those chips, they go in here. There's like a box made for them, and then I think this replaces the cardboard then. And then it actually is like a slide out, but then it stores all the chips in there, and then you can keep them nice and tidy.
And just pull the whole thing out.
I'm very excited to have a game room one day, and I think I want to. One of my big like wants in life, has always been a pinball machine. I love pinball.
What a whack job! It's so random.
I don't know. I think it's satisfying, like all the noises and like the clicking. Or maybe it doesn't go that way. Maybe it's just like it's magnetic. Ooh,
that's fancy. It has a game tray right in there.
And they're game trays, like they're like the brand. They're like super nice and like
very like thick
and like sturdy.
Ooh, this is cute.
So pretty. Look at you being into a game tray. She's nice. Okay, so all of these chips
will go in there.
Go in here. Yeah, and then this is, and then also we could do like D&D will be really fun up there, like because we'll probably do like the lights and stuff. And then it also came with these. Which I'm not actually sure what these dice are for. Because I don't remember in the video there being dice.
Besides the shard die, which was one die.
Unless this is just like...
Maybe it's something with what's in here?
Maybe, but there's like dice per person. I wonder what we're going to stream next.
I know.
Okay. Shards of Madness. So this is like a expansion. It's not like with the base game. There is really pretty shards, pink ones. And then we have some cards. These are the Wonderlandian cards. When you forge a chip, you may gain 1 shard to forge an exhausted chip instead of an active chip. So I guess it's just going to be kind of like more... Oh, the Duchess? I'm interested. And then there's more quest cards, objectives, and things like that. There's a little teeny tiny rule book. So it can't be that wild.
No.
And most of it's just graphics.
It does not say anything about dice, so.
It's very weird.
The dice are odd.
Well, I'm sure that...
Are you sure they came with this?
It was like an upgrade.
Weird.
I don't know. I'm sure that there's like a reasoning for it. Or maybe like there's a future thing that's going to have dice, or maybe I just missed it, but I don't remember.
I don't remember it, and you watched the video twice.
Yeah, so that is all of our mail haul, which is just wild and crazy and very exciting. And yeah, so we'll do the giveaway and then we'll just chit chat for a little until my stomach just growls too loud that we have to move on to the next life. All right. So our giveaway is going to be for
Dungeon Mayhem. Dun, 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 dun.
This is one of our favorite games.
It is. It's very, very, very good for travel. This is like the OG pack of 4 characters. There is I think a paladin, a ranger, a barbarian,
monk.
Barbarian, paladin, rogue, and wizard.
This is the first one that I had, and it's super fun. It's fun at 2 players all the way up to 4, and it's a pretty easy to teach card game, but it's one of our favorites. It's probably my top 30 for sure. Like in all inclusive, I would say out of card games, this is probably in my top 5.
And then once you get the rules, you can buy all the other ones. There's a Marvel one, and there's the Monster one. There's an expansion with just 2 other characters.
Yeah, I haven't played the Marvel one yet, but you have.
Yes, I've played it. It's fun.
It's on my list of things to do.
I play as Iron Man.
But it's really fun 2-player, but I think it's even more fun at 4, 5.
Yeah.
You can really basically go up to as many.
Once you have more people to play characters.
Yeah.
But
so this is the giveaway. What do we wanna have?
The rules, stipulations.
I think we're just gonna choose one right now, right? We choose from who's in here. Isn't that how we go?
I don't know how to like see who's in here.
They have to comment, right?
Sure.
Yeah. Comment if you want to be entered. Because maybe you're like, I don't want that, so don't include me. So if you want to enter, just leave me a comment of sorts right now that you want to be entered. And then we're going to pick a winner. And we'll pick a winner by like, we'll count how many there are and then do a dice if possible. I don't know. We'll figure something out.
Dice.
Oh yeah, dice. We'll like roll a die.
I'm gonna run to the bathroom really quick.
Okay. If you're in here and want to be in a giveaway, let it be known. Yes, Chris. You're the professional at the Twitch. We are not the professional at the Twitch. I also have to pee, but I just peed prior to this, but I've just been drinking a ton of water because I'm so hungry that all I can just think about is just adding things to my stomach. So we'll wait maybe 2 minutes and then pick a winner. I think I'm gonna stream some solo games at night times. So what would be the most ideal times for y'all? I'm thinking 7:30, 8:30 Central Standard Time type situation. I might also stream the phone game that I have, and then I was also thinking about maybe streaming painting minis, and then I have a bunch of solo games to play that I could stream as well. Some of them are new to me, and then some of them I've played prior. So looks like we have 2 enters right now, so we will roll until we get a 1 or a 2. But I'll give y'all 1 more minute. But yeah, this is a good one. But I think we'll save the rest of our giveaways for Twitch.
Yeah,
I think
we have quite a few things that we've been picking
also
up.
Something we're doing that's really exciting is I wanted to have it done by June 1st, but I just don't think it's going to be done. So I think we're going to do it mid-June is we're going to be doing a charity sale on eBay. And solo games. There's a ton of solo games. Kane is actually a big solo gamer right now. We're trying to get him to start a Instagram. It'll probably be within the next couple of weeks he starts one. Let's be real. He's super into solo gaming. Yes, I got it at Target. It was $3, and I have my keys and cards and my thing because I basically carry my water everywhere or I will DIE.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I can do some solo games on whenever I stream. But yeah, we're gonna be doing
solo games.
That's fine. But you're gonna do BGA.
I'm gonna do
which
BGA.
is basically how you could play board games if you don't have other people to play with.
And also, you can play with me.
Yeah, Hannah will play with you. She plays BGA all day. Hey! So if you ever want to play, just message her and she could do that. But I think playing BGA is gonna be a fun time. So you'll be playing 2-player plus games. I'll be playing 1-player plus games, and you could play those games by yourself.
We can also possibly do that on stream.
Yeah, and we could play games together.
Yeah, but specifically do the campaign.
Do the campaign, yeah.
Be fun.
Yeah, I think that would be fun, and then be able to come back to it.
Yeah.
I want to start more campaigns. But anyways, we're doing an eBay charity sale of all of the games that we are kind of getting rid of for one reason or another. Honestly, I got rid of a lot basically just because I am running out of space, and I wouldn't pick it versus other things, but a lot of games that are well loved in the community. So we're gonna be doing a charity sale on eBay. I'm also going to be putting up wax.
Yeah.
Boxes of wax. I'm probably going to base it off of vendor. But let's go ahead and roll. Was it 2 people?
Yes, I believe so.
But yeah, even if... So BGA, if you look it up, you can play games with strangers.
3 people.
3 people.
Also,
okay.
yeah, if you want to add me on BGA, it's just BG Girly Hannah, and I'll play with you.
Yeah, and then, or you can play with strangers too. If you want to play a game that Hannah isn't playing or whatever.
I shouldn't even spell Christy's name right.
Huh?
Put some respect on her name.
Yeah, come on. Christy's family. All right, so 1, 2, 3. All right, well, we'll do Rebecca's 1, Christy's 2, and Emily's 3. I'm going to roll till I get it. Do you want to?
You also didn't spell Rebecca right. I don't really know what's going on there.
Chris, but honestly, don't take it as an offense because it's Chris. All right, ready?
Don't mind Andrea's smudge on the tablecloth.
Yeah, I'm so mad about it. I need to try and get rid of it. Oh, we got a 2.
That's Christy, baby.
2.
I have plenty of orders that I'm going to be
My
mailing
keyboard
to her.
is scuffed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, sure, Chris. Sure. Perfect. So you guys hop on stream next time we're on because we'll be doing another giveaway.
I'll just throw it in with your order that we'll be mailing out this week.
Thank you all for being here, though. Honestly.
Yeah. Make sure you have me on BGA.
Are the other 2 planner peeps?
Yeah.
If you let Hannah know, I'll see you tomorrow. We'll put vinyls in your orders, and Christy too.
Yeah.
We'll put vinyls in all 3 of your next orders with Hannah. Good deal? Good deal. Let her know. We'll put vinyls in there. So basically, you're all winners.
You're all winners.
You're all winners.
We love you all.
Yeah.
For the heart thing.
For the very first stream.
Where's it going? Why isn't it working?
Hold on. Maybe just I have to do it. It knows me.
How'd the fireworks happen? Chris, how do we make the fireworks happen again?
Chris probably doesn't know because he doesn't have an iPhone. It's an iPhone, not the thing. But I don't know if it's like... you were like...
My ring is violent.
Oh, perfect. Just leave a note in there, like stream vinyls or whatever. And then, perfect. You all have something on. Double thumbs for fireworks. Wow.
Honestly, Rebecca,
if you
you're
were
a
at Disney World. Wow. What else can we do?
What are the other
Try
tricks?
thumbs down is one. Oh, it's right.
That is a thumbs down.
Oh, wait. Well, probably one thumbs down is like, it actually does the things. Yeah.
Double peace sign.
Oh my god. Why is it balloons? My kids would love this. Oh, it's just celebratory. So is double thumbs down change? Nope,
No.
It's always just right.
But is there like a third peace sign thing?
Or maybe it wasn't.
It's just one balloons?
Oh, now I want to look at them all. Like, it's the most bizarre thing. iPhone things. Yeah, Chris wouldn't know. He wishes. He honestly wishes he would know.
At least he finally admitted that the Android life was not
I
good.
told Nick, we were talking about it recently, I was like, Nick, if
Double
you
rock
came to
out
me,
hands?
if you came to me
That's
and
I
were
love
like,
you.
oh,
we're at a concert.
rave. What is it? It's just one something? No. Okay. Anyways, I was like, if you came to me and you were like, yeah, I'm gonna get an Android, I'd be like, I think we need to question divorce. I can't be with somebody who has an Android.
Me and Chris don't text each other, so it doesn't really like affect me.
No, I just think it's just something I'd be like, ew. It'd be like an ick.
Oh
It'd be like a perma ick.
You're such
Like,
drama.
Ugh.
Drama.
It's my middle name. Hee hee hee. Okay, so we're gonna go because I'm starving and I have to pee. And yeah.
Thank y'all for being here.
Love you. Join us for our next thing. We will post something about
When we gotta figure out the details, we wanted to like see how this went.
do the things, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. You guys, I hope you guys have a wonderful weekend. Do something fun.
Yeah, it's almost the weekend
Read a book, touch some grass.
with your toes. Because apparently that's good for you. Toodaloo, bye, love you, see you later.